guys, it's Forkmantis. I'm going to try a live session and just started the game trial season on my new PlayStation account, so I'll be starting from scratch. As you can see, 0% complete. Let's see what we can unlock. I have played before, but it's been a while, so this may not be the best gameplay, but see what we can do.
Welcome to the Samsara Industries training program, Level 1.
Hi, I'm Cindy, your personal training AI. Let's get started. Please press the gas. Good job. Don't forget to brake too. That's a checkpoint. You can hit retry to return to the current checkpoint at any time. You can also hit restart to begin the whole track again. Leaning is an important skill. Leaning back and forth helps you keep your balance. Congratulations on completing the first training course.
Oh, hey, whoever joined, how's it going? I would love to say your name, but I cannot read it. So anybody that's watched my channel for a while knows that this is kind of how I got my start in Trials Frontier. This game at our house one time, and whenever he left,
Let's have fun today. Give it your best shot, and don't forget to hit retry at any time.
Hey everybody. Yeah, I'm just set this up on this account. Just set this up on a new account, so I can start ground zero. So just first time I played this, the graphics. I remember thinking at this level, wow, 8 people, that's cool. Just started, I wasn't expecting that many people to join in, but thanks. Yeah, this is kind of an experiment. I didn't know if people would like seeing this or not, but figured I'd give it a try. My wife's been playing some Call of Duty and Rocket League, and she's got a group of friends she plays with. They've had some success with that, so I figured I'd give it a try too. Frontier Can I play those? It's kind of hard to play and talk at the same time. No, I'm you're probably not going to see the best gameplay out of me tonight. I was just trying to... yeah, I was just trying to get started and unlock some stuff.
Another technological breakthrough. Up to 2% of our power is now supplied by lunar panels.
Adjust my mic. Let's try that again. So does anybody have a favorite levels on this game? I like Road to a lot, but I think it's as well. Yeah, this is going to be slow going. I've got to unlock tracks and unlock platinum stuff. Depending on how this goes, if people like it, I'll do this more in the future.
You're doing great. Check the leaderboards to see how your times compare to others.
The Arctic maps, this is when it started getting fun. The one thing you'll probably notice on this is, as opposed to the tutorial videos, you get to see all the mistakes.
Route 55 is currently closed due to a scurry of mischievous squirrels.
Don't worry if you don't get a gold medal right away. Just keep trying.
Usually these skill games are not my favorite. So out of practice on this game. This one.
Welcome to the Samsara Industries training program, level 2.
Welcome back, Ryder. It's me, Cindy. Let's work on some intermediate techniques. To climb a steep hill, lean forward and accelerate. Sometimes you'll need to balance yourself properly to prevent a crash. Ow! Let's try a backflip. When you reach the top of the ramp, lean back to flip over. To jump forward off a ramp instead of going up, just lean forward. Another training complete. Let's hit the showers.
Is this better? Sorry, I'm trying to get the mic close enough where I can talk, but let me check that because I'm breathing into it. So. Okay, we're gonna look into the mic settings. Where are settings?
Go up. Over. Devices.
Sorry, guys.
Adjust.
Is that better?
Can you hear yourself? Because right now you're going to hear yourself.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Alright, just leave it there.
Alright.
And then go back to the game. And now see what they say.
Alright, how's that, everybody? That was a crappy start. Let's do that again. down the game volume. Thanks for the help. See if I can get this squared away real quick. Yeah, that was annoying me too. I'll have to watch this on the afterwards just to see how everything sounds. I'll try to get everything tweaked. See how that does. Hey, JVP. JVP H30. Thanks for joining.
Visitors should refrain from entering the pipe system to retrieve lost objects.
You riders are lucky. Think of all the hard work that went into making these obstacles for you.
So for any of you that have played Fusion, have you worked much on the little optional missions, the Easter egg stuff? I haven't done that, but I was watching University of Trials had a video he did on one of the Easter eggs that was pretty crazy. It involved actual like GPS coordinates and going to find little treasure boxes, and then apparently like in 100 years or something there's going to be a box underneath the Eiffel Tower that one of like 5 or 6 keys can open up. Pretty crazy sounding stuff. I would recommend checking out that video. It's hard to imagine somebody setting up something like that. Right now I'm just trying to unlock. I just started this game today. I mean, I've played it before, but just set up a new account for the YouTube channel. Because actually, the last time I had a PS account was on our PS3. This is I've had our PS4 for a while, but I haven't set up an account before now. So I've been playing on my wife's account. Speaking of, you guys should check out her Twitch channel.
This is all just one big happy world, isn't it?
Sorry about the sound issues. Let me see what I can do about that. So is the game volume too loud still? Alright, there we go. Let's start over. Yeah, I appreciate the feedback. That'll help me get this better in the long run. Oh, God. Come on. I kind of remember, kind of have these tracks memorized, but it's been a while since I've practiced, so I'm kind of missing a few things here or there. There we go.
Notice to all visitors entering this area.
So we've been at this about 20 minutes now. I think I'll probably play for about an hour tonight, just to see how much we can unlock in 1 hour.
Weather report. Error 233 XXC.
Yeah, this is where I started really getting impressed with the game when we got to this part. Seemed really easy before this, but I remember struggling on this the first time I played. I think the first weekend we played for nearly all day Saturday and all day Sunday, and we ended up getting to the maybe not the extreme levels, but the one right before that. That was a lot of fun. Oh, stream is frozen. Can you check it? Yeah, we may be having some connectivity issues. Our internet's been a little unreliable lately.
Maybe their connection, possibly.
Maybe. Ours could have glitched out a little bit for a little while. Oh, my voice is not the same as the image. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this myself when it's all done, just to see if I can figure out ways to improve this. And I do have a bad habit. I normally, when I crash, I normally restart the level. That's just a bad, well, it's not a bad habit, it's just the habit I have, because I'm normally going for platinums, and I'll just try from the beginning until I get them, so you'll probably see me do that a lot. Of course I can't get platinums yet, haven't unlocked those, but oh, this is PS4. Yeah. Hey, Ronin Runner, what's up? If any of you out there are also on PS4, send me a friend request if you want. May do some races one day or something. Who said that? Gustave? Is that it?
There you are again. In a manner of speaking.
Attention visitors. We are
Oh, this map, man, this blew me away the first time I saw it. I think we played this one about 10 times in a row. You know what? There's an Easter bunny right here. This one, it's kind of cool, if I can remember before I get there. It's one of the, like, few Easter eggs I actually found on my own. My wife found it. She wants credit for that. Yeah, you just go slow there. Ah, you gotta get on that platform. I shouldn't have started all the way over. Hey, Neil Robbins. Alright. Not starting all the way over. Oh. It's the one after this. Alright, here it is. Little break. Damn it. Alright, I will get this right. There we go. Oh, come on. That was no good. Alright, let's see. There we go. Nope. I think I'm gonna just have to wheelie hard to get that back wheel to climb. Nope. Come on. Maybe a bunny hop. Yeah, the KTM definitely has been compared to the Roach, and it feels the same to me too. I like it. I like the KTM. It's just a little bouncy is the only thing. It's obviously faster than the Tango, but I still like the Tango just because I've used it for so long. I'm doing something wrong here. I feel like if I wheelie enough, I feel like the back wheel should be gripping, but it's not. If I can't get this in a minute. Thanks, Gustave. That's the thing, when I record videos, I can spend an hour doing something just like this and it doesn't bother me, but when people are watching it, you feel a little self-conscious about it. Come on. Yeah, if you've ever thought that it looks easy when I make the videos, it's because you don't see this kind of thing. Yeah, that may be it. Now I'm not even getting the little one. Oh, come on. Okay, well, at least I see I can get the back wheel to grip. Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay. Oh man, thought I was gonna have that. There. All right, so that was one of the Easter eggs. I think that's one of maybe 2 or 3 I've ever done. So how many of you in here have never played Trials Fusion? How many of you have never played anything but Frontier? Oh, thanks. What's that? Paco. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. Oh. So Run and Run, you've never played before. Have you, have you seen it before? Or if this is your first time to see it, what do you think? It is a lot of fun, and it is how I got started. Now that, even though I have it on PS4, I usually end up playing on my phone because we're usually playing while we watch TV and stuff. Oh yeah, this is not an iOS game. This is PS4, Xbox, or I think PC, maybe. Yeah, and that's the main reason I don't play it anymore, is it's easier for me to fire up my phone than it is to fire up the PS4, just because we're usually using the TV for other things. And once I got started with Frontier, and especially once I started the channel, I just stuck with it. I'm the kind of person that'll just stick with one game and hammer it to death rather than play a whole bunch of different games. Yeah, it is pretty fun, Run and Runner. It's if you've already got a system, I think it's we got it on sale for like we bought it with all the the season pass bundled. I think we paid maybe 30 or 40 bucks. I don't remember. It's definitely worth that.
Here's an important bit. The bunny hop. At the edge of the gap, pull back to raise
There you go. Yeah, the sample download, yeah, that's got some good levels in it.
Let's try another bunny hop. Remember, back then forward quickly to jump.
Guess we need to go down backwards.
Some objects can be knocked over. The laws of physics apply to them as well as you. One more lesson. Drive onto this seesaw, and when the far end starts to rise, hit the gas.
So one thing I do like about Fusion better than Frontier is the fact that you've got analog control, so your lean is not just all or nothing. You can use the sticks gently and get a more subtle adjustment. But I think that gives you a lot more variation. I don't know, Frontier, after watching Ghosts and stuff, there is a lot of people can do a lot of different things, but in here it seems a little less like a formulaic, maybe more variety to how you can lean and how you can gas and brake. I mean, the fact that you can give it a little brake and not just 100% lets you do some pretty crazy stuff. I overshot that. all the mistakes I'm making here would probably be enough to keep me from getting a platinum, but I don't have to worry about that at this point, since I'm just trying to kind of power my way through the levels and unlock a bunch of stuff, just to kind of set me up better for if I do another one of these. Hopefully I'll have more things unlocked. Maybe I can do requests for certain levels or whatever.
Today's weather report is cloudy, with a chance of falling motorcycles.
Any Call of Duty players here? Black Ops 3 specifically. I really want to get the Pit Viper unlocked. That's my favorite bike on this, on Fusion. Took me a long time to get used to it, but once I did, it yeah, it became my favorite bike pretty quick. Yeah, if you're interested in Call of Duty, you can check out my wife's channel.
Fact of the day. The city park is among the very few
Yeah, it's pretty new, but
sites in the
she plays with a group, and so there you can hear the whole party chat. I think theirs is probably a little more entertaining than mine to listen to. I'll see if I can get her to post in... Oh, they play Rocket League as well. Yeah, I'll get her to post in the comments if anybody wants to check that out. Oh. Alright, I gotta do better than this. Start over.
fact of the day.
This is one of those levels I have played a bunch, so this one I've pretty much got memorized pretty well. Sorry, getting distracted. I'll just take what I get this time, even if it's not good. Oh, crap. No, I don't know about when they're gonna have Ghost 2. If it's like it used to be, they used to alternate between Treyarch and what was the other guys? Oh, when? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would assume it's next in line, since yeah, we'll probably pre-order it when it comes out, though. But yeah, I have no idea of the date. Play tennis with the penguin. I don't know how to do that, but I will try if you tell me how. I am just, if you just joined, I'm busy trying to unlock stuff. I just started playing like 40 minutes ago from a brand new game, so I don't even have the Pit Viper or very many levels unlocked right now. Oh, this level.
You're
this one also really impressed me. I think the first time we played it, I just wanted to watch it over and over just because it's so pretty. Yeah, I kind of screwed that up.
Wind speed is currently dangerously high. Stay indoors.
Hey, Noel. I don't know if anyone else is here from TFG group or not. I thought about it. I just wasn't sure how. Yeah. Hey, we got Tim is in the TFG group. Cool. Oh, nice. Let's see. So there was a question about letting other people watch races in Trials Frontier. I think that would be cool. Luckily, a lot of the people post YouTube stuff. Carter Klim and Yoshiki and a couple other people. But yeah, it would be cool if you could do that in the game. I would be happy to see that feature. Paco's in TFG. Cool.
For fast city travel and a good workout, remember to try out Riders of Doom skateboards for maximum performance.
I'm trying to get to the hard maps. I have to unlock them first. Yeah, that's the thing, Noel. I just set up a new PlayStation account to connect to my YouTube channel, and so I'm having to unlock everything right now. This is the 40 minutes of this video is literally the only 40 minutes I've put in on this particular account, so this is the hardest map that I have right now. But what I was going to do tonight is play for about an hour, try to unlock some stuff, and then maybe sometime in the future play some harder stuff. I was also just kind of experimenting just to see how this video does, if people like it or not. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's kind of boring with me just randomly talking or a bunch of silent stuff, so.
Hi. Use the tunnel to practice the new and amazing FMX tricks. Rotate your bike and legs to the correct angles and
So what would you guys think about FMX in Frontier? I guess it wouldn't really work because you don't have enough controls. Honestly, I really don't like this part. I don't like this aspect of the game. I never invested the time to get good at it, so these are like the only maps on my old account that I didn't have platinum on was the FMX maps. Alright, how do I get done with this? Okay, I don't want to practice. I just want to get past this. I guess I gotta do what they show on the TV.
Nicely done. Remember that when you're not doing a trick, you return to your bike. How about another trick? Excellent. Try this one.
Hi, I'm gonna butcher your name, but I'll try to say it. Garage. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong, but thanks for coming to watch. There we go. That's what they want.
Nicely done. Okay, let's try one more.
Let's see. Here we go.
Excellent! On a real track, you'll need to get airborne first before trying a trick. You can practice in the wind tunnel anytime, but let's get you onto a real track. Let's turn the wind off now. Press, let's try that again.
That's what happens when I read comments instead of watching the screen. I hope I don't have to do all these tricks again.
New and amazing FMX tricks. Rotate your bike and legs to the correct angles and hold them there for
Come
a
on.
second. Try pulling off the trick you see on the display.
Sorry guys, I'm sure this is boring right here.
Nicely done.
Alright, I'll try not to screw it up this time.
You return to your bike. How about another
Yeah, I
trick?
recognize your name. Good. I'm just gonna say garage because that's easy for me and it sounds right. But yeah, I recognize you from the TFG group
Try
as
this
well.
one.
Come on.
Nicely done. Okay, let's try one more. Excellent. On a real track, you'll need to get airborne
All right, let's
first
see if we can
before
land
trying a
this.
trick. You can practice in the wind tunnel anytime, but let's get you onto a real track. Let's turn the wind off now. Press gas and try some FMX tricks on real jumps. Press retry if you fall. You've done it.
All right.
How you can saw through the sky like a mighty bird. A mighty man.
See you later,
machine,
Paco.
Motorcycle bird. Oh, you know what I mean.
All right. Let's get this one out of the way. I'm wanting to get to that next world or group of maps. Honestly, when I do these, I just try to do any trick for the shortest amount possible and then just focus on landing it so I don't lose the points. Ah. I'm not even going to start the whole thing over. If I get enough points to get past this, I'll be happy. Bronze, that'll do. What part of Canada, Gustave? This one, yeah, you gotta keep moving. before it's what they call it, Crank, like that movie Crank. Yep. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, basically you got to keep your wheels in touch with the ground and keep torque on them to keep that meter up. And if you let it drop down, your bike explodes. A little better, silver medal. Try it one more time. I'm probably not using the brake enough. Yep. That's enough of that. Let's go on. Quebec, that's cool. Yeah. Cactus Challenge. They don't have anything like this in Frontier. This was, let's see, and I don't think I've unlocked... Yeah, maybe I have. I guess I wasn't paying attention when that happened. But the four-wheeler, that was kind of a... You can only use it on these maps in this one world, but it's still kind of cool. If you've only played Frontier, you should recognize this map anyway. It's not exactly the same as it is in Frontier, but you should still be able to recognize it. Right there. Ouch. And here, does that look familiar to anybody? And that finish should be pretty recognizable. Road to Ruin, yep. I wasn't looking at the name on the front end, but I remembered it. Yeah, have you guys noticed the little time capsule down in front of the saloon or whatever in Frontier? Where you can play, if you have Fusion and Frontier and you log into the same Uplay account, you can actually earn an outfit by getting, there's 3 maps that are in Frontier and Fusion. If you get gold on both games on all 3 of those maps, you get the little, it's like the Evel Knievel looking outfit, kind of a red, white, and blue thing. That dust is pretty cool looking. That's the one thing I guess that's definitely better here than on Frontier, is just the graphics. Although I'm pretty impressed for what they did for a phone game. But yeah, still just the dust is pretty crazy. Just gonna power through these. Been at it for about an hour. Maybe, I mean, if you guys want to hang out and keep watching, I'll keep going. But I was kind of thinking, well, I wasn't really sure what I would get as far as how many people would watch or how long they would want to watch this map is just beautiful. Like, it's one of my favorite ones as far as just the way it looks, and it's a pretty fun track too. But yeah, just the fact that you're just seeing the silhouette is kind of creative. As much as I've heard complaints from comments from different people as far as the difference between Frontier and Fusion and the idea of having to like buy all the upgrades for your bikes, like, I honestly kind of, it makes me sad in this game that I really don't have to necessarily to work for that. Like, I kind of wish you could upgrade the bikes here. They have paint jobs and stuff, but no equipment upgrades. Hey Gaming Wolf, how far am I in this game? I'm exactly this far because I just started playing an hour ago on a new account. So I started from level 1 with nothing unlocked, and I'm working my way through. So I've just been going through a level at a time, trying to see what I can do. Any of you guys watch the University of Trials channel?
Flying obstacles present in this area. Keep your head down.
That was crap. So a let's play. This is going to show how how out of touch I am. I had to look that up the other day. I had that comment before on doing a let's play, and actually send me a if you have like a favorite let's play that you like, that you think is a good example, send me a link and let me check it out, because I'm honestly not 100% sure like what a let's play is, but I'll check it out and see if that's something I would be able to do. Yeah, honestly, as far as University of Trials, you know, I kind of checked his stuff out a little bit when I was first got this game, and then it's kind of what inspired me to make my own channel for Frontier, because I didn't really see anything not tutorial like. I think when I first checked out Frontier on YouTube, I remember finding Yoshiki's videos, but he wasn't doing like a tutorial, and I thought there was room for that, so that's why I kind of started my channel. Yeah, honestly, I think somebody asked me in a comment the other day if I would ever do Fusion videos, and I think University of Trials has already kind of done such a good job of that. I don't know that I could really add a ton other than just like kind of what I'm doing now, just playing around for fun. I haven't put near as much time into this game as I have into Frontiers, and I'm struggling to keep up with the good players in Frontier. So in Frontiers, like definitely a lot of guys in the Trials Frontier group that are way better players than me. So alright, Gustave, thanks for watching, man. We'll see you some other time. Yeah, I don't see myself necessarily getting to the point of doing tutorials for this game or anything. Well, and even just the way I edit, like I guess I could import it onto my computer and edit there, but so many maps to cover in Frontier. My goal is to do a tutorial for every map, but they keep making them faster than I can make videos, so I don't know that I'll ever finish that goal. This is one of the you have to do the FMX stuff. I'm glad they didn't put too many of these levels in here. But the one thing I hate about them is all the time I invested in getting platinums, I had platinums on most everything except for these levels. No audio? Hello? Hello, check, check. Okay, so maybe it's an issue with Gustave and not with me, huh? Alright, that's good enough for me. Move on to the next map. Yeah, I'll probably cut this off at an hour and a half regardless. I'm glad you guys are hanging out, sticking in with me, but I think about an hour and a half of this is all I can take. Oh, come on. Saved it with a front flip there. I got the wrong bike for this too. I should have gotten the Roach. I guess it doesn't matter at this point since I'm not really going for medals. Yeah, that's unfortunate that they keep iOS and Android separate. I hate telling iOS players that I can't really friend them. Or even worse, you do friend them and then they wonder why you don't send them gifts. I had one guy way back a couple of months ago that was commenting about what a selfish player I was, never sending gifts, and I kept asking him, like, are you on iOS? And he never did answer me, but that was my suspicion because I try to give gifts every day. See you later, Gustave. I gotta start this one over. This map I actually know fairly well, and if I get a better bike, let's see. And I'm having trouble. Oops. Let's see. let's start this one over. Need the, yeah, the roach. Alright. I can do okay at this map. Because this map was on the demo. I spent a lot of time playing this map. Alright, come on. If you clear that first shortcut there, that saves a lot of time. Oops. I'm doing horrible. Come on. I do way better when nobody's watching. There we go. That was it.
All trees in the area are protected. Hugging or kissing them is strictly prohibited.
My wife plays Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and she has her own. She's got a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel, but I think because she's just getting started, she's probably gonna stick with Twitch. She posted a comment. If you look up far enough in the comments. I used to play Call of Duty. I've just gotten to a point where I realize I've let my skills go and I don't really want to put in the time to get them back. So oftentimes when she's playing Call of Duty, I'm sitting nearby playing Trials Frontier. Yeah, this is a fun one too. I like this map. That was over jump. Alright, we will get this.
All jungle-based reality show participants are reminded that your show was canceled.
That's the one thing that I, on this, oops. There's certain areas where you have to remember to kind of not jump too hard, and if you haven't played the tracks in a while, that's where you tend to make the most mistakes, because in a lot of cases you're thinking full throttle jumps, and there's those few places where that's not the best move. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Hey, cool man. Actually, I don't know about the story. I haven't put as much time into this game, but I did watch that video from University of Trials where he talked about the Easter egg that involved the little treasure boxes hidden around different places in the world with keys in them, and then like in the Eiffel Tower, I think it's in 2116 or 2113, something like that. Like they're going to supposedly put some kind of a treasure box under the Eiffel Tower, and one of those keys will open it. So it's like, if you're one of the people that found the Easter egg, you're going to have to pass the key that you found down to your somebody in your family and let them claim the prize like 100 years from now. You know what I'm talking about, cool man? I have some of the data cubes. I don't have them all because I haven't unlocked Dark Machine. That's actually something I need to get back to. Every time I turn around, there's a new update, and so when the updates are out, when the updates come out, that typically means that I focus all my attention on those, trying to keep up and put out videos. So data cubes has been on the back burner for me for a while. But yeah, cool, man. That check out the video. Look for I think the mission is called the 6th key or the 5th key, something like that. And if you look for that on the University of Trials channel, he did about a 10-minute video where he did all this research, and it's pretty interesting. It's the craziest sort of viral marketing that I've ever heard of. Do you have all the data cubes, Ronin Runner? Somebody posted a video to the Trials Frontier group of the Dark Machine on the Stallion, and that was a ridiculously good video. This is exactly the opposite of what I would call graceful. So every time you fault, you're actually getting... what? Cool. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Who was that? Was that also a University of Trials video, or was that somebody else? I didn't mean to do this one again. I guess whenever I read everybody's comments, then I end up pressing the wrong button. Yeah, no worries. I'll check it out. Yeah, I need to look that up. So that's one thing I wonder, because once we finish this stream, this video will be on my channel, and I'm having all these conversations with you guys in your comments. I'm just wondering how that's going to come across to somebody that watches this video later and is not getting to read the comments. It's going to sound like I'm just talking to myself and have split personality or something. Alright, so it looks like for me to go any further, I'm going to have to get medals. So, let's see. I wonder if that counts. Have you guys... So these... Actually, this is like the season pass. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. I'll see if these guys will qualify. I'll probably play for another 15 minutes or so. Rev 3 games. Okay. So every fault you're replaced by a clone. Does this remind anybody of, like, Terminator? Oops. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. See, I don't know if I have the pit. Yeah, I don't have the pit viper unlocked yet, so I guess I gotta stick with the roach for now. Pit viper is definitely a fun bike. They don't really have... It's kind of like the agile bike on steroids. They don't really have anything like it in Fusion, or I'm sorry, in Frontier. I don't even, because of the fact that you're using basically digital control, you know, like completely on off. Hey Landon, I think you can get just the game itself in the, it's been a while since we bought it. I think the game by itself is maybe in the $20 range, and I think we paid maybe $40 to get it with the season pass with all these extra levels. Let's see, get a longer run on that. This one. There we go. Come on. There it is. Welcome to the future. No, Landon, I'm on a PS4. Well, I'm on a PS4. Actually, we have an Xbox 360 that my daughter has right now, but I don't play on that. So what you're seeing right now is me playing maps that I've played maybe like 5 times or whatever. So I do not have these maps memorized, so my routes are going to be pretty suboptimal, probably. I'm just going based on, well, almost as if I were playing them for the first time. I definitely don't have them memorized to the same extent that I have the Frontier maps memorized. $75 of 94 medals. Hey, I wonder if we unlocked, let's go back and see if we unlocked that other level. There we go. Yeah, skills showcase. That was kind of cheating with the, Oh, Landon hadn't played Trials Frontier? Yeah, it's free for iOS and Android devices. It's, well, it's freemium. They try to sell you stuff, in-game purchases, but the game itself is free. Ah, the Pit Viper. Oops. Alright, let's take this a little more seriously. There we go.
Landing correctly is important. Multiple jumps can be tricky. The idea is to land correctly, rear wheel first onto each platform, and slowly accelerate.
So if you've if you've only played Frontier, if you've never played Fusion, look at this bike, how ridiculous it is. I mean, even the Berserker is not as twitchy as this thing. This is no gas, no brakes, just leaning. I can like rock it back and forth.
Climbing obstacles is important. First, lean back and get your front wheel on top of the obstacle. Then, as your back wheel hits the obstacle, lean forward to pull your bike up.
Oops. Yeah, this is my favorite bike for sure. And these maps start to get pretty ridiculous. Rocky Road, that should sound familiar to some of you guys. This actually is probably oh, thanks Landon. I think this is probably my favorite level in Fusion. Oops. Alright, let's start over. Yeah, this part's a little different than the little bit different than the Frontier version of this map. Yeah, that gets you right there. This one's much easier if you have an unbroken run at that part. I do like, so in the Frontier, the level ends right about there. Like that's about where you cross the finish line. I like this little section. Okay, I'm gonna pause for just a second. Let's see. Can you get the donkey in the Frontier by buying it with diamonds? In Frontier, you can get the donkey by paying chips to buy blueprint pieces in the bunker. Let's see. In Trials Frontier, I'm stuck on a part. I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what, Landon. Look at my other videos, and if I haven't done that map yet, send me a comment, and I'll take requests. I'll do maps based on requests. So yeah, if you need help with a particular level, let me know. This part gave me fits at first because the Viper's so sensitive. It's so hard to get up here without just... Of course, I'm not doing a good job right now, but there we go. Yeah, it was hard to do that without just wheeling out. And then there's this end of the map climb right there. What? It didn't give me that checkpoint. There it is. Alright. Bunny hop. Yeah, that last little section is a lot of fun. What games do I play on the PS4? I hardly ever play PS4, which is why I'm unlocking all these levels now, because this is my first time to play in weeks. I'm very, when it comes to gaming, I tend to focus on a single game for a long time rather than jump around to a lot of different games, and so I've been stuck on Frontier just because I always have my phone on me. I don't have to, nobody else is trying to use my phone, but I do have competition with who's using the TV, so the phone's just the path of least resistance. So I said that last map was one of my favorite in the game. I think this one is probably my second favorite. Like this whole world, if you call it a world, whatever, section is my favorite. Alright, let's start over. I want to get a clean run on this. This is one of my favorite maps. Just short. Reading comments again when I should be playing. Let's see. Coming out with virtual reality on the PS4. Yeah, that seems to be. They're coming out with virtual reality everywhere. I haven't been paying too much attention. It's kind of cool. I've looked at some of the like the ones you can get for phones, the little helmet looking things. So what's the challenge thing on this map, Cool Man? This part took us forever to get past the first time. It might take me a while to get past it now. And I remember this part being kind of hard too. You can't just jump the whole thing, so you kind of have to... Yeah. If you try to do it with speed, I'll show you what happens. You just kind of... You'll go straight down. So there was some kind of little trick to it that I can't remember off the top of my head. There it is. At the beginning,
Solar panels are not
after a jump, you reverse onto a red button and then wait for it to turn dark. I'll have to check that out. Let me, let's try it again. See if I can find it. I'll have to see if I can spot it. Is it right there? Yeah, there it is. Cool, thanks for telling me about that. Oops. Let's see. Wait for it to turn dark. I'll have to check out your channel, Gaming Wolf. This is cool. I've never seen this before. So, oh, okay. Alright, before I try that, so, as far as what to post on your gaming channel, I don't know, man. Just pick something and go. Pick something and try. You don't have to be the best. Like, I'm by far not the best at Frontier, but people still watch my stuff. I think the biggest secret is just put out stuff regularly, and then pay attention to your stats. Look at the kinds of videos people watch, and it'll help you figure out what kinds to make in the future. But yeah, just start trying it, man. There's nothing to lose. That's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to get my back wheel on there, and then yeah, almost. I think it's gonna. Yeah, I didn't get enough bite there. Okay. I think if you, so when I started my, channel, I did at least have the idea that it was going to be 100% on, oh wow, there's not a checkpoint there, so I'm going to have to keep doing this again. I at least decided I wanted the channel itself to be devoted to Trials Frontier, and I wouldn't. At first I was going to do general tips, but then I kind of later settled on trying to do a short tutorial for every map. But I've also noticed by watching my stats that some of my actual more popular videos are like the My Progress videos. So that's why I'm experimenting with this tonight, is just to see if people like it or not. It is fun to do, having people watch while I'm playing, so it's cool to have you guys in here talking and stuff. But yeah, ultimately I'll keep an eye on the stats for this. I mean, if this one gets a lot of traffic, then I'll keep doing it, and if it doesn't get much traffic, then I'll have had a fun evening playing, and just I'll focus on other things. Yes, this is pretty difficult. If they would give you a checkpoint on the other side of it, I'd be okay with it, but yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to not only complete this, but the jump behind it, or maybe several jumps behind it. I don't know yet. You know what? Now that I know where this is, I'm gonna have to come back to it later, I think. So let's see. There we go. Yeah. I'll have to I think I'll have a little more patience with that when nobody's watching me. The other thing too, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, is you can have more than one channel with the same account. That's something my wife showed me. So rather than mix in my trials videos with my personal stuff, I set up a separate channel for that. She's actually got 2 channels now for different stuff that she does. So I would say, you know, if you want to try different things, segment it out so that, you know, people that are interested in one thing don't necessarily have to, you know, I guess just have a way to give people like one thing on one theme and then a different channel with your different stuff. Well, Rick Astley never said you had to do all of that in public. I'm going to do the never give up in private. Yeah, I'll probably do that.
This area is restricted.
Again, though, like I said, you know, this whole, everything I'm doing right now is just kind of an experiment just to see if people like this or not. And honestly, I don't even know if I do more of this in the future, if I would spin off another channel for it, or if I would keep it on my
Visitors should refrain from entering the
Frontiers channel.
lost objects.
But I already have so many subscribers there, so it would probably make sense to keep it there. Oh God, I remember this part. I think this is one of the first maps. So that first weekend that I played this, I think we spent a lot of time on this map, and it was this part here, because you have to get on there and get enough traction and enough speed to actually clear that thing on top. Actually, you know what? I may be better off to just bunny hop across. But I think in order to do that, you have to I don't think you can do it if you stop at that checkpoint. I think you have to actually have an unbroken run right before to have the speed for that. Hey, thanks for that feedback, cool man. I'll probably keep doing this. I would say for my first one to have, I've been having anywhere from up to 9 viewers at a time, and that was with no announcements. So yeah, I'll probably do this every once in a while. I might have to up my fusion game. I'm definitely not as strong in fusion right now as I am in Frontier. Come on. Oh, thank God I got that checkpoint. Talking about try to make a stand. Let's see. Oh, camera stand. Okay. Yeah, get you can get a tripod pretty cheap. They're definitely worth the money. Pretty sure you have to like wheelie off of that to get the height. There it is. This part's kind of tricky. I always feel cheap when I do that. Hey, thanks for hanging out, cool man. We'll see you some other time. Appreciate all your comments. Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap this up in a minute, although I am having fun playing these levels. These are my favorite ones, so that's why I haven't quit yet. Oh, you're probably asking the wrong guy, Landon. Like I said, I'm kind of narrow-minded. I focus on Frontier. I just focus on one game at a time, but maybe somebody else in the comments will have a suggestion for you. Tell you what, guys, I think I'm gonna play this level, and at the end of this level I'm gonna call it a night. But I definitely appreciate everybody that's come in and watched and commented. And this one may actually take a while too. I remember this being kind of a tricky map. Yeah, I don't think you could pull this off in Frontier because sometimes you just have to ease on that gas, and you can't really do that. Can't do that in Frontier without the analog controls.
In the Forbidden Zone.
Yeah, this one you have to hit that perfect at the bottom to get enough speed to get up here. I remember having to try this a bunch of times. Hey, no worries, Ronan. Thanks for showing up. It definitely wouldn't be as much fun if I were here alone, so I appreciate you guys. Let's see, wheelie. If I can just get my back wheel up there. There it is. There it is. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm going to call it a night, but yeah, I'll probably do this again sometime. I might, if I do it, try to announce the time ahead of time so people can show up on time if they want to. So if you're watching this later, just leave me some comments. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys later.